At a dazzling banquet, he met her for the first time. She was radiant, becoming the focus of many suitors, while he remained unnoticed. As the banquet concluded, he mustered the courage to invite her for coffee, a request that took her by surprise, but she accepted out of politeness. They chose a quiet and elegant cafe, where, upon sitting down, he was so nervous he could hardly speak, and she felt a bit constrained. Amid the awkward atmosphere, he suddenly asked the waiter for some salt, explaining, "I grew up by the sea, where the water is salty. Whenever I drink coffee, adding a bit of salt reminds me of my childhood and hometown. The taste brings back memories of my parents." She was deeply moved by this sentiment, sensing a man nostalgic for his home must deeply love and care for his family, a trustworthy man. Likewise, she shared stories of her distant hometown, her childhood and family, thus beginning the curtain rise on their love story. Over time, their relationship deepened. His tolerance, kindness, enthusiasm, and attentiveness captivated her. She often thought that without that salty cup of coffee, she might have missed out on him. Their days together were filled with happiness and warmth, and whenever she prepared coffee for him, she would always add some salt, knowing it was his preference. 40 years later, upon his passing, a letter he left revealed a long-hidden secret. "My dear, please forgive me," it began. "There's been a lie I've kept from you all your life. Remember our first date? I was so nervous. I meant to ask for sugar but said salt instead. It was too difficult to correct myself, so I just went with it. I never imagined we would hit it off so well. Many times I wanted to tell you the truth but feared everything would fall apart. My dear, I don't actually like salty coffee, but it was important to you, so I've learned to accept it. Being with you has been the greatest happiness of my life. If I could live again, I would gladly drink salty coffee for the rest of my life, willing to endure it just to be with you." His confession was not just an apology for the small lie, but a testament to their love. He was willing to accept anything for her, even a lifetime of salty coffee. This letter deeply touched her, making her cherish their time together even more, understanding and acceptance becoming the core of their story.